What's up, everybody? This is Mr. Ellis. I know y'all missed me. What did I hit there? Well, y'all know the big news right now. Y'all ain't coming back to see me. I know y'all disheartened, probably crying because you don't get to come to my class no more. Um, now that does not mean that you stop doing your work technically, because technically, um, school doesn't end until June the 5th. You're doing that work online, doing the work in packets. Um, I have a hunch that this will probably be the last packet. Um, don't quote me on it, but um, we've not been told to make a next packet. So after this one, on March the 15th, I think is when it ends. I don't think y'all will have to do any more packets. And the thing about closing the schools, you only had 3 more weeks left anyway, so it probably would have been a waste of time anyway. But some of y'all probably wonder, am I going to be able to go back to school and get my stuff out my locker? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they'll probably give you a chance. Right now, the schools are not open to the public. Shoot, they've even told us that we shouldn't even be there. So there'll be some time, probably I would say late May, early June, where they'll probably have people come in a few at a time to clean out your lockers. Um, I know some of y'all are probably asking, what about grades? Why am I having to still do work? And my grade, I've already passed 8th grade, blah, 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 blah. Well, I'm glad y'all watching the news, seeing what the governor's talking about. Yes, your grades were determined by pretty much your first 3 grading periods. Here's the thing: if you were passing the first 3 grading periods, you would get what I call a PC-19. That means passing COVID-19. That means you passed that class for the year. Okay. Now, if you were not passing that class for the year for the first 9 weeks, and y'all remember, y'all can go back in your power school. If you look in the power school and you look at your F1 grade and it's above a 60, guess what? You've passed it for the year. Okay. Because no teachers have been supposed to be putting in number grades for the stuff you've been doing at school. We're still grading it. And please, y'all still do some of the work. Okay? Please do my work. That gives me something to do. Okay? If y'all don't do none of the work, then the teachers, we ain't got nothing to do. And I don't know about y'all, but I'd make them teachers do all that work. Now, if you get to something and it's something that's just really hard and you don't feel like doing it, I mean, don't stress about it. Okay? Don't stress about having to do it. Okay? Do the best you can. I mean, these are circumstances we've never had before. So y'all kind of do what you need to do. Okay, don't stress yourself out. I don't know what other teachers are doing, but I know I've tried to make it where it was something as simple as something you could do in 20 minutes. Okay. Um, and some of the stuff that we're doing in science is just pretty much some of the same stuff you've done before. We're still grading it and giving you feedback. Okay. It might not be counted for it, but here's the thing is that we are having to do some kind of documentation. Um, and about the next month, the counties and the state, they're giving us some kind of documentation. We have to pretty much talk about you for each student. So I've got to sit here for 160 some of y'all. Every one of you, I got to sit down. I got to write what your academic skills are for science, how you act in the class, like your social skills with each other. Um, a lot of teachers, I'm going to tell you right now, they human. If you want these people that you ain't been doing no work online, and you have internet access, they're probably going to put that down in there that you didn't want to work when you were not being held accountable. Because let's face it, you ain't really being held accountable. I'm not being held accountable. Okay, we just putting our work out there. Y'all do it. This really is basically how college is. Those y'all are going to college, they're gonna give you the work, and you on your own time. You do the work. If you don't do it, guess what? You don't pass the class. Okay, that's the only difference here. They based all your work on all you passing on the first 9 weeks. Now, if you've not been passing, you get what they call a withdrawn COVID-19. Now, however, if you're a person who wasn't passing the first 9 weeks and you've been doing the work online, then you can turn that into a passing C-19. Okay, so I would go in and check on my power school, make sure all your F1s are above 60. If they're above 60, you're good to go. If one of them is below a 60, like it's in the 50s, then you better be praying to God that you've been doing that work online, you've been doing over packets or whatever. Okay? Because that can bump you up. I hate for you to have to be in 8th grade again. Now, for you people that are in Math 1, so if you're not Math 1, you can not pay attention right now. But Math 1, y'all actually, because it's a high school course, y'all get a choice. Y'all can either take the passing COVID-19 grade, or you can actually take the number average of your first 9 weeks. They're doing that for high school kids because that kind of number kind of goes into their GPA. But here's the thing: when you take when middle schoolers take a high school class, your GPA will not affect your the number grade you get in Math 1 does not affect what your GPA is going to be when you're in high school. Okay, so I mean, my advice, I ain't telling you what to do, but Miss McCullen and Miss Joseph, they'll be contacting you in the next month or so, asking you if you want the number grade or the PC. I'd be honest with you, I just take the PC. Just take the passing COVID-19 because it don't matter what the number grade is. As long as you were passing, you gonna get that. Now, if you weren't passing Math 1, you have been doing some work so you can turn that into a PC because you don't want to withdraw on COVID-19 because that means you're gonna have to take Math 1 again in high school. Okay, but that's how the Math 1 is gonna work. Again, you and your parents get the choice of what you want. As I said before, the academic, social, emotional documents. Lord have mercy, they give us some paper with some documents we're gonna have to start filling out. Every one of them had to sit down and talk about your academics, talk about your social and emotional. And like I said, if you're a person that's been doing what we ask you to do, and the teacher thinks you've done a good job, and they'll be writing you a good. I guess it's kind of like a recommendation paper. So all those teachers have to really sit down there and write recommendations about you for the next grade. Okay. And I'm assuming at the beginning of next year, all your high school teachers, they'll be looking at these. I'm assuming I will get the ones from the 7th grade teachers. Lord, they can probably be writing books, ain't they? But I'll be getting that from them, and I'll be looking at to see what my new 8th graders are. I'm kind of sad y'all ain't with me no more, but you know what? It's been real and it's been fun, but it ain't been real fun. I hope y'all all have a good summer. I'll still be doing these. If you have any questions, email me, okay? I will try to answer you as quickly as possible, okay? Um, I might do some Zooms, I might not. Okay, we'll see. I didn't do one last Thursday. I might do one this Thursday. We'll see. I'll send you an email. Please go in there and check your emails, okay? And I appreciate. I will say about 3/4 of y'all are actually doing your work online, okay? And I appreciate that, okay? You're doing the work. Um, I'll write you up a good recommendation on those academic, social, emotional documents, okay? Make you look good, okay? For your next teacher. Okay, our COVID-19 update. Let's see. Here's our right here. Last week we were at we were in the blue or the orange, but now we're in the red. Our cases are starting to increase. That's not a good sign. Y'all people been going places. Y'all need to be staying at home. That's what I understand people don't want to stay home. It's just stay at home, chill out, go fishing, walk around your house, ride on your 4-wheeler, just do something that you ain't gonna be around other people. So I remember this was not like this since it says COVID cases are growing exponentially in North Carolina. Our projections show that cases in your area are increasing exponentially. Stay home to help prevent an outbreak. And this updates every 3 days. I think it might update today, so it might change. You can see over here, there's 2 counties that are in the red. Who are in the red? Oh, Lord Johnston County. Y'all better not be going to Benson or Meta. They're going exponentially in Johnson County, bro. That's close to us. And the other one is Rowan County. Rowan, that's Salisbury. Oh, and there's some that are going down. Bloomings are going down. Guilford County. Guilford County is where Greensboro is. So they're actually going down. And I think this might be Mecklenburg. Yeah, that's Mecklenburg where Charlotte is. So the cases in Charlotte and Greensboro are actually going down. That's pretty good. But guess what? Over there in Johnston, Joco, they starting to increase. Okay. Again, a new 3-day one will probably come out because when I looked at the map, it's probably going to be, let's see. Yeah, that's the day where we are. Okay. See, my overload right here. Like in June, if we continue to do what we're doing. Yeah, right now people ain't gonna get sick because remember it takes like 2 weeks for you to get sick once you get in contact with somebody that's got it. Just be safe. Let me touch my face all the time. Don't worry, I've been washing my hands. Every time I go to the grocery store, I'll be putting on my gloves and my mask. It's funny because I wear them little bandanas around my face. Makes me feel like I'm getting ready to rob the store or something. Have you ever thought you'd be able to wear a mask on your face in the store and then not think you're robbing it? Okay. The other little site I like to go to is this one. So he talks about North Carolina. I think last time it said May 10th we should be able to go back to our stay-at-home measures be kind of lightened up. But look, it's changed. After May 11th, it was May 10th last week, so May 11th we'll be able to start relaxing social distancing. Okay, again we have and you can tell this one's not been updated because this is today's date, and still for what 3 days, 27th. That was the 21st. So this one hadn't been updated. Okay, they're hoping that it's gone down, but I don't know. I'm not seeing any news cycles. Let's see what's on the news. WRAL, that local news. Y'all don't believe everything you see on the news. I tell you what, I don't know which news source to look at because some of them lie to you, tell you all kinds of crazy stuff. Okay. Oh, and the people protesting in more North Carolina beaches open with rules and regulations. Oh, they're up in the beaches. Oh Lord, everybody gonna be there. Okay, I don't see anything else. Here he is. Cases. We have 8,911. 451 people have been hospitalized. We've had 318 people die. 318 people die. Okay. So, hopefully around May the 11th, May 15th, maybe we'll be able to go to some places. Okay. I know you probably feeling all cabin fever because you've been stuck in it with your parents and everybody, your family. Hey, listen to this. Just take this time, spend more time with your family. I know sometimes you might drive you crazy. Because you won't always have that time, okay? And guess what? Guess what? One day your grandkids will be asking you, "Oh, Grandma, Grandpa, did you live during the 2020 pandemic?" And you can tell them all that stuff, okay? They'll be coming to you when they're having to write a paper in their class. Then they probably won't be writing papers. They'll probably be like typing it in their brains, and a little something will go into the computer and type it for them, okay? When you're in your wheelchair. Of course, I'll be dead and gone by then. We can all say that we were in history, that we survived the 2020 pandemic. Okay, I think that's pretty much it for today. My stuff, I think this week you got 3 quizzes on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. They're on the ecology stuff. I hope you watched the videos last week. I did the warm-up questions. I did the PowerPoint. You can go in on your teams. And you can find that stuff. Where are my teams at? Remember, you can go into teams. Where's teams at? Trying to send emails. Join my remind. That will help you out. Oh Lord, teams is taking forever, ain't it? If you go into your teams, and y'all seen these assignments they've come up, but you ain't got to do them until probably, I think the first 2 lessons you might do Thursday and Friday. I think 17 and 18 you'll do Thursday and Friday. And for some reason they don't put them in order. Like I thought they would have put them 17, 18, 19, 20. But and it's different for every class. It's weird. Like in this class, they put 19, 18, 17, and 20. Okay. And I've seen other classes where they put the 21st and I don't know the order. It's crazy. I do not like this Microsoft Teams. Okay. I'd rather have something else, but this is what we got, and that's what we got to use. Okay. Then again, all you got to do is you can view the assignment. It's like the 10 questions. If you want to go look at the passages or look at the notes, you can go to files. Taking forever to load up. You can go to class materials. These are the coach book lesson pages. Okay. You can read the coach book lessons in there, whichever you read them first and then do the questions. These are your warm-up questions right here. Ecosystem, ecological relationships, energy, and ecosystems. That I probably need to delete because that's done. Ecosystems, that was the PowerPoint. And this down here is talking about the ReadWorks, which is now up. and I'll give you the instructions. I'll probably send that out, but you won't be doing that till probably next week. Next Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Okay? But I mean, my stuff's pretty easy, and just kind of go into order of stuff, okay? And it's the same order we've been doing all year. We do the warm-up questions. We do the PowerPoint notes. This you ain't got to worry about doing the guided notes. We got to fill in the blanks, so that's less work on you, okay? Then you got the coach book lessons with 10 questions. You got the reading passages. There's 6 of them that I have up there, but you ain't got to do but 3 of the reading passages next week. You got your doing your homework online, like the carousels like we've done. You're doing carousel. The carousel will be on quizzes. You would have 3 of those. Then you take the open note quiz. Okay, of course, everything at home is open note. And then you take the test. It'll be on Power School. I think they got the code on the sheet. And again, if you don't have the document, you can go to Sampson County Schools. You go to remote learning. You go to Midway Middle. Taking forever. Maybe because I got too many windows open. Close some windows, close some windows. Uh-oh, it ain't working. What's the matter? There it goes. Sometimes you gotta go in. You go find Mr. Ellis right here. And you can see your expectations. I've actually put links in there where you can actually, like for days work right here, you can actually go to my webpage and you can just click on this. Of course, I am sending you reminders in your emails. You just click on it and it goes right to the game. You ain't even got to put the code in. All you got to do is put your name in. See, he's already got my name because I have my account on here. Okay. If you got any technical issues, just ask me. Just email me. You can get on Remind and text me. Everyone's best for you. Okay. I went and put the links for everything. And like I said, do what you can. But remember, the teacher's going to be filling out them little documents in about a month. If you're one of these people that ain't done nothing all year, if you've been making an effort, most teachers are going to give you the benefit of the doubt. Okay. Again, do the work so I got something to do. Okay. Well, it's like I said, it's been real. It's been fun. I'll still be talking to y'all and sending y'all stuff. I hope y'all still continue to do your work. But like I said, you ain't got but like 3 more weeks left. Because I doubt they're gonna make us do a last packet. Okay. Well, that's it. I'll see y'all good people later. Y'all take care. Be safe. Don't catch that corona.